Hey everyone, welcome to the Trading Lab. This is my very first YouTube video. Here on the Trading Lab, we break down the market with a logic, structure, and strategy. No hype, just a pure analysis. In today's video, I'll be doing a complete Nifty weekly analysis for the upcoming week using multi-timeframe, charts, Fibonacci retracement, and VWAP levels to identify the most important zones and a possible price moves for Monday and beyond. So grab your coffee, hit that subscribe button, and let's get straight into the charts. Alright, let's start with the weekly chart of Nifty. If you look here, Nifty made a strong rally all the way up to the around 26,100, but now we are seeing some clear sign of profit booking. This zone aligns perfectly with the major Fibonacci 0.5 level and a major trendline resistance, which means this pullback was pretty much expected. Now let's draw the Fibonacci from this lower to this high. Now we can notice here the Nifty got rejected from 0.5 level of a Fibonacci, and now it is trading around 0.382 of Fibonacci retracement level, which is around 25,500. That's an important level because if a bulls manage to hold this zone, which is 25,500 and above, we could see another bounce back towards 25,750 and towards 26,100. Okay, however, if this zone breaks and the weekly candle closes below this Fibonacci 0.5 retracement, which is 25,300 and 350, we might be looking at a deeper correction towards 25,100. That's also where the Fibonacci 0.6 level is there, where the previous low structure is also here. So overall, this week chart is showing a healthy pullback after a strong uptrend, not a trend reversal yet. The main thing to watch for the next week is whether the 25,500 is holds or breaks. Now shifting to the daily time frame, we can see the picture more clearly. After hitting a 26,100 top, even the Nifty made a double top over here. The current daily candle is sitting right around the Fibonacci 0.38 level, which is also the same area we discussed on the weekly chart, around 25,500. And in a daily frame or daily candle also, we can see a clear rejection from the trend line, which it broke last time, and even a 0.5 rejection of the Fibonacci level. This area is acting as a confluence zone, meaning both higher time frame field support and a previous breakout structure just meet right here. So this zone where the market decides its next short direction. If we get a strong bullish candle forming above 25,530, it can trigger a short-term relief rally towards 25,750 or 25,800. If we see a clean daily candle close below 25,350, then we can expect further downside, probably towards around this zone in the coming sessions. In short term, bulls are trying to hold the line here above 0.382 level. Next week's daily close will tell us if this is just a pullback or the start of the deeper correction. Alright, before jumping into 50 minutes time frame, already marked the levels which we discussed earlier. Let's delete this. Let's jump into 50 minutes time frame and apply the VWAP monthly. Okay, Here we can clearly see how Nifty has been trading below the VWAP middle line for most of the last week, showing a sustained intraday weakness and distribution pressure. Let's notice what happened on Friday. The price came down to test the important zone 25,300, which is a trend line and a 0.5 level of Fibonacci also. It reaches the demand zone and bounced sharply. That area also lines up perfectly with the lower VWAP band. Here we can see, which makes it a strong liquidity pocket where buyers stepped in. Now going into Monday, the short-term structure is pretty simple. If your price sustain above this level 25,500 and this level, if 550 till to 530, sorry 550, that's our VWAP. Here also we have an important zone where this low, and we have an VWAP zone also, we have it here. Okay, if in a 15 minutes candle, any bullish candle, if it closes above a VWAP level and if it closes and retest our VWAP, and if it breaks this level, then we can see this 700 and 750 level we can see. But if price fails to hold the VWAP level, if it rejects from the VWAP, then we can see this kind of stuff, and even that will confirm the weakness again. We might see another big leg down towards the 25,200, which is this level, and even the 0.6 of a Fibonacci retracement level. So for Monday, let's keep our bias neutral at the opening, and we'll watch which side of the VWAP market it accepts. That's where the smart money will give us the direction. That's all for this week's analysis. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the Trading Lab, and drop a comment below. Tell me where you think Nifty is heading next week. This is just a beginning. Every weekend I will post a clear, structured market breakdowns so you can enter the new week with a confidence. Thanks for watching. This is the Trading Lab, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, trade smart, stay disciplined, because here in the Trading Lab we don't predict the market, we experiment with it.